The Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
Here it is, a high today of 93 degrees in Oklahoma City. The record high, the old record, was 91 degrees set back in 1961. So a little taste of summertime today. Tomorrow, more clouds around. Will not be near as hot as where we were today. So some good news there. But later in the day, parts of Oklahoma, it looks like we'll be seeing at least the chance for, well, more severe weather. It is April. 76 degrees in the metro, a light north wind at 10, harsh humidity 37%. Dew point is at 48 degrees, and tomorrow those dew point temperatures will jump from the 40s late tonight into the 60s by tomorrow. So the moisture will come ripping back to the north. So the cool front that came through earlier today, not really much of a front, it is now stalled in the south metro. South of it, it is warmer. Behind it, it is cooler. South and east of it, dew point temperatures are in the mid-60s, and this is really, really good moisture, and it's going to go flooding back to the northwest late tonight and tomorrow, up against the warm front and dry line coming up late tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening. So the front's moved in, it's stalled. It'll start to lift back north tonight. Why? Because of the pressures in the atmosphere that will begin to drop overnight and tomorrow. So as the pressure falls, because of a approaching weaker storm system, it's not that strong, but it's strong enough, will come out of the southwest, and that's what will give us a chance for thunderstorms late tomorrow afternoon. All right, now overnight tonight, lows in the 60s, so tonight temperatures are going to be mild, some 50s across the north. There's your front late tonight. Dry line will kind of back up to the west. Now late tonight, could see a couple of showers in northern Oklahoma, maybe a little thunder up there, nothing too crazy. And then tomorrow afternoon, if we see a lot of clouds tomorrow, we're not going to be this warm, all right? We'll be in the low 80s. If we see more sunshine, mid to upper 80s, 90s out west, there's your dry line late tomorrow afternoon. And late tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening, I think we're going to have a chance, a decent chance, for thunderstorms in northwestern Oklahoma. A few of those, yes, if they develop, will be strong, will be severe, okay? Woodward, Alva, maybe as far east as needed. As you move south, the dry line, I think, is going to be capped. So that's going to be our zone tomorrow for severe weather. And I've thrown in a little bit of a higher risk of severe weather up there, again, after 5 o'clock into tomorrow evening. Woodward to Alva, large hail, damaging winds with an isolated tornado or two possible. That will go on into tomorrow evening. And then Friday arrives, 80s for highs, 90s out west. It's going to be windy, windy, windy for sure. More wind. Friday afternoon into Friday evening, thunderstorms come out of the Texas Panhandle into western Oklahoma. They'll stay west, but yes, more severe weather across the west. The good news, it's rain. Bad news, severe weather with that. Tornadoes will be possible again on Friday out across, once again, western Oklahoma. Saturday, highs in the 80s, 90s behind the dry line, still windy. Late Saturday afternoon, better chance Saturday evening for showers and thunderstorms to develop. And again, some of these are going to be severe. The main threat, large hail, damaging winds. Right now, that tornado threat looks to be on the very low side. Instability might be a little bit lacking. Might have to fine-tune the forecast coming up. So we'll track that. But either way, storms begin to roll in here for the metro. Better chance will be Saturday evening, overnight, Saturday night, into Sunday morning. Now, the marathon is going on Sunday morning. Right now, it could be wet in the morning at the start of the marathon. For the afternoon, a 30% chance for showers. Cold front comes through, so not talking about severe weather Sunday afternoon or anything. A high of 66. Monday, a high of 65. Next week looks beautiful. Another system by the end of next week might bring us some rain and storms by Friday of next week. But until then, we have several more really, really warm days, lots of wind. But tomorrow, Woodward up into Alva, that part of the state under the gun for, maybe just 2 or 3 storms up there tomorrow. And unlike today, the cap held in, and we have some other negative factors today. Tomorrow, it's a little bit different deal up there. The instability is going to be higher, and we won't have quite the cap up there like we did down here today. So big storms, large hail, and a little bit higher tornado threat again tomorrow afternoon.
So you're tracking that. Of course, we're watching for the weekend as well. You've done a marathon before where it was raining, and there was a rain delay, right?
It was a half marathon,
but
thank you. Yeah, no, it was I don't know, like 5 or 6 years ago, and everyone was downtown in the parking garage. There was lightning, and
waiting it out.
They had to delay it for a couple of hours because of lightning. And
out of the whole thing, there's only been a few years where it's been really, really bad.
Yeah.
So anyway.